What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Don't worry, it's not alcohol. This is actually a pre-workout because we're pretty tired, but there's no tired in this country or in this business or whatever you want to call it. We're doing another rescue. As you can see here, I have some huge bags, containers, but the good thing is we're not that far from the shop, so it's not gonna be a long drive. But there's two fish here that I'm picking up today for myself to be in the exhibit for you guys, including us. And then there's other fish that are gonna be available for sale that I'm gonna leave here because we have no space for it. So if you guys want, feel free to reach out to us or him at the end of this video and we'll see what we can do. Enough talk, we're gonna leave this stuff here. Let's go inside, take a look at it and see what we're getting today. And if you guys like this types of video and you wanna be a part of Predatory Fins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help us keep rescuing these animals all over. Oh, hey boss.
Hi, Rob.
What's up, buddy?
Nice to
This
meet
is Noel, my buddy John over here.
Nice to meet you.
So what are we doing today?
Some fish for you today.
Okay, so let's take a look and see what you have.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Look at that. This is crazy. This is crazy. How big are these tanks?
The two on the back are 400-gallon tanks.
So they're
the 300-gallon tank.
So this is 400 each, and this is 300. Dude, look at the size of this Fly River. This is bigger than Sheila. How old is he or she?
18 years old.
18 years old.
That I know of.
You-
I've had him 18 years. He might have been a couple of years old when I got him.
So you had this store already for 18 years.
Yes.
And is this the setup, or you have another place that you put him in?
No, I have a pond outside in the summertime.
That's smart. So like when it gets too cold, you bring him in.
Right.
When it gets nice, you put him outside.
Yeah.
That's nice. Look, he looks pretty healthy. Is he very like active? Like he remembers you? 18 years, right?
Look. If I go to this side, he'll follow me.
Holy crap. I thought Sheila was big, guys. This turtle was bigger. But this is very impressive. So like, how do you convince your wife to let you do this?
She loves the fish.
Ah, see, that's the secret, guys. Make sure she loves it first before you marry her. There is one of them that we came here for. As you know, I love monster fish. That's one of the big predators from the Amazon that I would like to put in our showroom. Did you hear about that? We're building a showroom.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be really cool.
Oh, I can't wait till you guys open.
I know, I'm gonna be there all the time. I'm already there all the time, so I don't know what I'm saying.
I've been a fan of yours since you were in Florida. So like when I heard you were coming to Long Island, I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my God.
What are the odds that I'm like 15 minutes away, right?
And I was thrilled because I was like, oh, I can go there and check out the fish as soon as they come in. And
Tell you what, hopefully soon. We got an email from the town today. We have a meeting with them, like where I'm gonna sit down and hopefully soon. We just gotta keep, positive vibes. We're gonna take the vampire and we're gonna take this guy. And in return, we're gonna hook him up with some smaller fish to grow back because he wants to start over. But there's other fish here that's gonna be available for sale that I can't take because we don't have enough space here. We just got power in the building. Now we're running the power to different walls so we can start setting up more tanks. He's got a big guard. And then if you're not in New York, I can help ship these fish to you. He's got these two peacocks. For me, they're like Kelberry and Zingu. That's to me what they look like. He's got an oscillaries there. And then if you see some markings on them, it's not hole in the head. It's just because they fight a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's why you want to start over.
Well, that's why I'm getting rid of the big fish because they're too aggressive. The peacocks really aren't that aggressive among themselves. It's the other fish that are causing problems.
This one right here is really beautiful. I just don't have a place for it. He wants to sell this guy. If you guys want, I'm gonna put his information on the description below so you can reach out directly to him. He's got a big white bar silver dollar back there. I think the race sold. I got their models, the albino clown, and then he got this huge peacock here that has pop dye. We're gonna take him and put in a hospital tank and see if we can bring him back to life.
And this is one of the biggest cinnasparlums you're gonna see.
Yeah, this is huge. So you see how it's on the corner here. It's kind of like away from the other fish is because it's getting picked on. If you guys want, it's gonna be available as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have him, the peacocks, the gourami, and the white bar silver dollar, and the guard. Feel free to reach out to him. Now tell me a little bit about your setup because I see this guy has pop dye, but everybody else looks pretty healthy.
Because I think the vampire fish was messing with him and he had Popeye on one side, and then I tried, on the internet, somebody said if you do water changes every day for 2 weeks, it would go away. And the eye actually got smaller, and I thought it was pretty much healing, but as you see,
It came back.
It came back, and the other eye wound up getting pop eye on it too.
I don't know if you know this, but we haven't really announced much about it. We're coming out with the line of medicine. So I want to try some of the stuff we have already.
Yeah.
So we mix a couple of things. I want to try it on this fish and see if it works. And then we'll go from there.
It's treatable. It's a treatable disease. Yes.
But it's amazing that everybody else looks super healthy. So, and then you also have this guy right here, which is an African knife fish. I never seen one that big. A lot of healthy fish. And on this tank right here, oh, I already see something I want, so we're gonna have to make a deal on that. Once it's too big for the tank, you're right.
You got it.
All right. But guys, don't even bother calling him because it's mine already. I already made a deal. That's a baby Peru shark. And then over here you have some archer fish. They're huge, dude. You don't understand, to import a fish that size, the amount of freight will cost, you'll probably put all 4 in one box. And a box from Asia, you're talking about $500 with all the expenses, These are monos, probably the biggest monos I've seen. We have these.
I used to have 8 of them, and I wound up one day, I have this Pond Master filter, and one of the hoses came off, and I lost oxygen in here, and when I came home, they were like all floating on the bottom. I had to take half the water down. I saved, a good amount of them.
That's what I do. If you ever come in a problem where fish are running out of oxygen, water change right away, because that you could actually save a lot of fish. What are these? They look like, they look like a horse face. You see it?
Those are silver scats.
Silver scats. And then this is beautiful. This looks like a saltwater fish.
Those are ruby scats. Those are probably the biggest ones you'll see around. I don't think they get much bigger than that one.
And they're usually brackish, but you're keeping them fairly fresh.
Low salt, like on the bottom with the hydrometer, it's just showing salt in it.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a little bit to keep them healthy.
John, I don't know if you remember. Remember those little monos that you made a video of the shop? That's it right there.
The nice colored fins? Right?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Look how cool they look.
They get so much bigger than that.
And these green chromides are very rare, and you never see them this size. When they're available like 3-4 inches.
Is that what's another name for them?
They have ones that don't have the bar, and then they're called the barred green chromides.
Okay. All right, before we go outside, let me show you the secret room. This is where all the magic happened over here. So you got Ultimas, 1 per tank.
Very simple. You put it on backwash and it pumps the water out.
That's what we do at the shop.
And then you put it on rinse, and it's the easiest way. And when I do my water changes, I know a lot of people just put water right in their tank. I use a 55-gallon pail with all my chemicals and everything before I put it in the tank.
Because New York, you have what, chlorine?
Yes.
Yeah, chlorine.
Yes.
Florida, sometimes they had chloramine, and it's very hard to get rid of that.
And there's also a drip system that goes through.
So every day they're getting fresh water.
At least 200 gallons a day.
I think that's the secret, in honesty with you, to have healthy fish. Remember Nestor? These fish in a 500-gallon, huge, so healthy looking because they're always getting fresh water.
Yep.
It's like you're not sitting on that dirty water into another water change is being done. Haters.
For what?
All right, guys. Last time I got one of these fish. Actually, my buddy Vincent will give it to us. We got to his facility. The moment we opened the door, the fish jump up, hit the top of the tank, and die right in front of us. Like he literally cracked his head open. And the back, just the girth on that fish was like that. It was a 4-footer. This is smaller, but it's still a very dangerous situation because he could just fly out and just die right in front of us. So I'm gonna try my best to get him quick and hope he doesn't damage himself.
Talk about fish jumping out of your tank. Check out the size of this Jardini I have.
What? So you had this one in here
Yep.
and he jumped out.
At the end of my water change, ready to put the cover on, and he jumped out of the
And you were
tank.
here by yourself trying to catch him.
I took a towel, threw the towel over him, then spent an hour trying to swim him, get his breathing going, but he must have broke his neck.
This is probably the biggest Jardini I've seen.
That's huge.
You look like you're crying a little bit in that picture.
Well, it was a farewell.
All right, now that we moved the driftwood, you can see his collection of polypters. Ornate, Delhilzi, Albino, Senegalis. I don't know what that one is. What is that one? This brown one right here in the
I
front.
think, I'm not saying it correctly, but it's like a Gagi or something like that.
God, oh, and Sergey, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got some really nice ones. It's hard for you guys to see, but there's a really nice collection in there. Try dropping it down in here slowly, so they don't get spooked. And then I'm gonna put the other one. So the last thing I want is the fish to start going nuts like that, you see? Oh, he went right through the net. You saw that? Wow. I might have to get him down that first. Come on, buddy. Hold on. See, this is the problem with armadas. He's going losing his scales already. Oh, I got a bike right there with him. Come on, buddy. Did you have enough water? Yeah, right?
That's good.
All right. Man, I swallowed a bunch of fish water. All right, so right now, we're gonna take Popeye here.
Five pounds?
It's a big boy. Oh wow, look at his eye. See it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to fix that up, buddy. Oh, no splash, no splash. Guys, if you ever want to do rescues, or if somebody's at your house to rescue fish, make sure your wife is not home, right?
Absolutely. Well, I figured the water, if I didn't lower the water level, forget about it.
Yeah, that would be even worse. All right, moving into the rubber. Oh, wow. That's pretty heavy too. All right, they'll calm down. They'll calm down. What is this, a Motoro? Marble Motoro?
Marble red, yeah.
Marble Motoro. All right, we're done. Picked up all the fish. Now we're gonna head back to the shop and acclimate them. Noel, thank you for bringing us here and showing us your beautiful setup, and this guy right here too. And if you guys want, he still got some fish that I'm gonna put on the description. I'll put his information in the description for you guys to reach out to him. All right, let's go. We're not a far drive, but we gotta get these fish back. We're acclimating these guys right now. I got fresh water coming in, old water draining out. And then we're gonna have to put them over here, which is gonna be our hospital quarantine tank for now until they're ready to be in a bigger tank. Eyeball right here to the right. Yeah, look at that. We gotta save this guy, dude. The albino flowers. That's the thick boy right here.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so this guy right here is gonna be part of our showroom. And it's crazy, albino fish or platinum fish, they get so red. We also have this tiger shovel nose that we rescue, and we're saving him for the showroom as well. It's really pretty. So we're gonna put him in there, and he'll be fine. Right now he's red just because of transportation, but he'll be 100% fine. All right, Pops, we're gonna go in here for now. Oh, crap. Slap with the face by the corner of the bag. All right, right now we're gonna acclimate Dracula. What's wrong with Dracula? He likes to step out. So we gotta be very careful getting him out of this bag. On his fin, he didn't get banged up, so that's good. I thought he was gonna be a lot worse. So what we're doing right now, that's his water. I'm gonna add our water over here, and it's draining out of that little hole. Let's leave them here for a good 10, 15 minutes. All right, bud. Don't go crazy, okay? Don't go crazy. Ah! It's pretty good. Come on. This is why I gotta be careful with their teeth. It won't kill you, but there's a lot of bacteria, and it definitely can send you to the hospital. So right now, we have this big pleniceps. We got our armadas. These guys right here are gonna be part of the showroom. Today was actually a very big day. Well, we have the Ray acclimatizing, I don't even know anymore. Well, we have the Ray over there getting fresh water. I wanna show you guys something that we did. So, we got a lot done this week. Right now, we're finalizing the plans on how we're gonna set this up. We're thinking about from this pole right here, back, to be the showroom, this whole area. Look back there, all the way to those walls. And then from here up will be the 12,000. I mean, sorry, the store, the tanks, and fresh water, salt water. I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, there's poop on the floor, great. These damn dogs, bro. We had the 12,000 sitting here for the longest time, and we actually found a company here in Long Island. They took it, put it back together in their facility. I'll show you a picture right now. And we went there today to talk to them. Basically, to put that tank together is gonna cost us $18,000. So right now we're debating where we're gonna put it, because with the 12,000 gallon, which is 35 feet long, then we have the 40-foot container. It's gonna take a lot of space here. So ideally, the 40-foot container will be against the wall, right here behind Bob. What's up, Bob? And then the 12,000, we don't know yet. We're thinking about either this way or on the other side, like do fresh water on this side, salt water on the other side. Right now, guys, it's like a lot of planning, and then we have to plan out where we're gonna put the tanks, but also like filtration, water change, and all that stuff. So it's exciting, but it is a lot of work. I'm working with a company right now. I don't wanna say their name because I don't know if it's gonna go through, but they might be willing to work with us with sponsorship as far as the container, right? We can work something out with them. If not, we're probably gonna end up importing one from Asia, which is risky, but we have people there that can also find out if it's good quality and if it's legit. So we're in process, we're moving. Right now, Kevin is finalizing the idea of how we're gonna set up the tanks, the filtration. We got a lot going on, but every time we can do these types of videos, we're there for you guys. And the next video we're doing, I don't know, it's maybe 2 days from now, but definitely don't forget to live on Thursday because we're gonna talk about a lot of cool stuff. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday.